I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this video. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. My name is Asena and in today's video, I don't really have an idea how to call this video because in today's video, I'm gonna be painting. I'm gonna be following a Bob Ross tutorial on YouTube and I'm gonna paint. But at the same time, I'm also gonna answer some questions. So I thought I would just film a video answering some questions so you get to know me, because I feel like I haven't really done a video like that on my channel. So if you're new here, maybe this will be a good chance for you just get to know me. Also, I'm not really good at painting, so I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, but I thought it would be fun to try it out. I've always wanted to follow a Bob Ross tutorial, so I thought why not combine it. I have a list of some random questions from Pinterest, basic get to know me questions. I'm just gonna go through them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Quiet Cove. I can already tell that this is gonna be a really chaotic video. These are the colors that I'm gonna be using. I also have these brushes. He also mentioned that I should first put liquid white on the canvas, but I didn't know that, so I don't have anything like that at home. So we're just gonna skip that step and hope that it will still be fine. I bought this thing when I was younger. I think I was around 7 or 8. I've suddenly got this urge to start painting because I thought I had an artistic side, but turns out I don't. And I still like painting though. I don't even care if it doesn't turn out good because it's a fun activity. So that's why I like doing it. So let's just start painting.
Making little X's, little crisscross strokes.
Okay, so the first question on this list here that I have is, what does your name mean? Well, maybe I should first talk about this. So if you've been on my channel for a while, or maybe if you've watched my DNA results video, I mentioned that my family is from Turkey. Well, if you've seen the video, you'll see, the different parts of my DNA. But I grew up in a Turkish household. Turkish is one of my mother tongues, and my name is Turkish as well. So the way you would pronounce my name in Turkish is Asena. But I grew up in Germany, which was also one of the questions right on the list. So I was born in Germany and I grew up bilingual. So I went to a German school and I had a lot of German friends. That's why I got used to people pronouncing my name differently than the real way it's pronounced. So in German, you would pronounce it Asena. So I'm so used to hearing Asena and not Asena. So you can hear the difference there. I mean, it's fine, like I don't care, I'm used to it. But the thing is, when I started this channel and I wanted to do it in English, I was like, how am I even gonna pronounce my name? Because there's not a correct way to pronounce my name in English. So in my videos, I always introduce myself saying Asena, and I think I'm fine with that. Let's get back to the question, what does your name mean? So my name in Turkish, it means the she-wolf. It comes from the old Turkish language. Let me catch up on the video. I have to catch up on him. He's already on the red. So I already answered some questions that are on this list. So I was born in Germany. I grew up there. Then at the age of 16, I moved to Switzerland. So right now I live in Switzerland. I'm currently doing my bachelor's degree in business and economics. So my birthday is on 9th of May 2000. So I'm a Taurus. I'm gonna turn 21 this year. Why doesn't this? I feel like I'm just ruining this canvas. His brush looks so smooth, but this is like so hard to work with. Also, some things are falling out of here. Okay, what's my favorite food? I don't know why I thought I was gonna have a quick answer to this. There are so many foods that I love. I love, obviously, Turkish food. I love my mom's food. I like pizza, pasta, all of that. I really love Mexican food too. Oh my god, why? Thanks for coming to my painting video, guys. This is the result. I don't know why this looks like I'm painting the Spanish flag, but... So, what's my favorite drink? Water, probably. I really like coffee too, but it's not my favorite drink. I mean, I always drink water. By the way, this is my old iPad. I gave this to my mom, but look how ruined this is. What's my favorite physical activity? So I used to be a swimmer, so I really like swimming. I'm a person, I hate jogging. I really don't like jogging at all. I mean, I sometimes go but barely. Swimming, I really love so much. I used to be in a swimming club for I don't know how many years. I think I started when I was in 4th grade. I also used to do ballet. I started doing that when I was 3 years old, I think.
Just a nice pinkish, reddish.
He's making the cloud already. Wait. Why are these things coming off my brush? I don't want to give up. I already used this canvas. I just don't fucking understand why. Oh my god. Please don't laugh at this, but why? Why are these things coming out of the... Well, maybe I can remove them later. The thing is that this is supposed to be the water and like the reflection. I'm fine! One of the questions is, what was your favorite age growing up? Looking back, I think my childhood years, especially primary school, I have so many good memories of primary school. I used to live really close to my best friend's house. She was literally living across the street. It was such a carefree time. I mean, I like my age right now too, because obviously I'm more independent, but there are also a lot of things that you don't want, like anxiety. I don't remember having that as a kid. I didn't have to worry about things. I don't know if it's gonna sound depressing when I say that my childhood years used to be my best years. What are we gonna do with this? Let's just move on with this upper part. Oh my god.
These little shapes here. We will put one on the other side. We don't want him left out. We wash our brushes with odorless paint.
Okay, off camera, I washed my brush and I tried to fix it a little bit. It looks a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe there's still hope. What was the last TV show you binge watched? I think... I don't know why I can't remember, because I rewatched Stranger Things and Elite, the Spanish TV show. So those two. What's one thing that can instantly make your day better? I think it's going for a walk. That never fails me, especially if the weather is nice. Whenever I go for a walk in nature, it always makes me feel better. Like whenever I have a bad day, which I really have to motivate myself to leave the house when I have a bad day, but I just know that it will make me feel better. Especially right now, the weather is so nice. I just can tell how much more motivated I am to even do my online classes and do homework and stuff like that, just because I can sit outside and not have to sit in my room all the time. I'm gonna improvise and try to save this cloud.
It's up to you.
Ooh, this kind of works. I'm just gonna use these little things that come with the canvas. I just don't know why I thought that I could just start painting this without preparing anything. Like, I don't even have the right colors. What a mess.
Take out all your frustrations, hostilities, and whatever. Maybe there's another little of this paint. You can pull it. It'll into the fabric. Right into the fabric. There's another little peak right there. Wherever you want it.
Okay, at least this is fun. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but
because
it's
it
fun.
allows you, because the canvas is wet, you can move this paint. If we had a dry canvas, at this point you'd be in agony city, because the paint will not move like it does on this wet surface.
So we're just gonna skip that step and hope that it will still be fine. And that solves our mystery. So that's... I shouldn't just have used the dry canvas. I should have really put on the white liquid to be able to move the paint. That's why my paint doesn't move. Anyways. Am I just blind, or does it look kind of cool in the video?
You've painted with us before. You've probably heard me pretend that he was a whisper. That you just a bit of the Prussian blue.
The Prussian blue?
Just a touch more black in there. What the heck?
Oh. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but it's getting a little better. This part is just really annoying me, but whatever. And I'm so sorry that I'm not advancing with the questions. Honestly, I don't know which of these questions to choose because I don't know which ones are interesting for you guys. So if you have any questions, then you can just leave them down below, and maybe if I gather enough, I can do another video, or you can go onto my Instagram and you can ask me questions on there, and then I could answer questions that you really would like me to answer. What's your favorite season and why? So my favorite season used to be summer for the longest time, but now I love spring and fall a lot more. I really love that in fall it's still really warm but not too hot, and in spring it's basically the same, but the flowers are blooming and I just love that so much. Are you into podcasts or do you only listen to music? So I listen to music a lot. Whenever I'm on my way somewhere, I always listen to music, but I also love podcasts so much. When I take walks, I think I rather listen to a podcast. My favorite podcast is probably the Stella Ray herself podcast. I will link it down below. What I love about them is that they're so real and it almost feels like you're talking to a friend or listening to a friend. I just love that so much. Oh, and also something that is a fact about me is I have this stray of hair. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I have this part that's just a light blonde. It's like white almost. I've always just had this and it just stays like this. I don't know why it doesn't turn darker. I think it's called like a pigment something. I don't know how it's called in English, but it just doesn't turn into a different color. It just stays like this. But that was always something people asked me about when they got to know me. They were like, why do you have a white hair here? And I was like, I don't know. Would you say you're more of an extrovert or an introvert? Definitely an introvert. I love being by myself. I love being at home. That's just where I feel the most comfortable. Whenever I'm with my friends, obviously that's different. I love meeting with my friends and I love going on adventures and just being more extroverted, but still at the end of the day, I need my alone time and that's how I function. And I always notice that when I spend a lot of time outside or with a lot of people, that my energy gets drained and I just know that I need to get home and just rest and just be by myself and do something that I enjoy just to charge up again. So yeah, definitely an introvert. Okay, I know I haven't finished my painting yet, but I'm gonna finish it tonight, I think, because I've been sitting here for like 2 hours. I hope that you still liked it, even though it was a very all over the place video. Maybe you got to know me like a tiny 2%. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!